After more than a year working from home, I finally went back to the office for one day, and I had very unexpected experience going back. And today I want to share with you what was my experience of going to the office after not being there for more than a year. So, what happened is I had to meet somebody at the office, and we had some other people who are coming in to do their work. There's a person from forensics team there. There was somebody else. So we all decided to go in on the same day to do what we have to do, and just talk and hang out. And so, how did the day go? I got on the train. I commute, so I got on the train in the morning, and of course, it's in New York City, so trains are delayed. Get on the train. After a few stops, there is a police investigation. Trains are delayed. Later, trains are rerouted over a different line. Trains are running locally, so I got to work probably like an hour and a half, which is over half an hour longer than it normally takes. So that underscores pretty obvious thing. Commute just sucks. Commute is just huge waste of time, something that I don't enjoy and no one does, and yeah, it just, the time suck and doesn't help anybody. However, there was something interesting that happened. So when I got on the train, I turned on my music, and I have these really nice headphones right here. They're really soft. They create really good cushion around the ear and noise canceling, everything. And so I turned on the music again for the first time in years, not years, in a year, right? And I was just listening to music, and the experience of actively listening to music without doing anything else completely surprised me. I missed it so much. It was so good. Like normally during day to day, right, you can have music play in the background, maybe you're in the car or something else, but you're always doing something else. And your music is never your first priority. You're always occupied with other things. And when you're on a train, this was the only thing that was happening. It was this active music listening experience. And I missed it so much. It was so good. I enjoyed it completely. Like, these headphones are great because they block everything out. And I mean, that was a great experience. I really enjoyed just doing that. Of course, that doesn't, compensate for having to commute to work, but it is something that I found to be very interesting for me. And I really enjoy that. So next thing that happened, I get in the office, come in, say hi to everybody, sit at my desk, and my experience is like, ooh, these computers look a little outdated, right? And computers we have in the office aren't outdated. They are probably even more modern than what I would call average office computer is. I have like a dual 24-inch monitors, all that stuff. But when I sat down, it was like, and it's kind of hard to compare when at home I have all the, like MX3 mouse with the new Logitech keyboard. I got dual 27-inch 4K monitors going here with the table that goes up and down, and I sit there at the office. I'm like, wow, that feels a bit dated, yeah, not so great. So that's something expected, but again, just kind of sitting down and experiencing it was something that kind of struck me. And after like 20 minutes, half an hour, I was kind of used to it already. I was like, okay, all right. So it's a smaller screen. I have less space to dock windows and stuff. But the other thing that was interesting is we went out for lunch. All right, so we went out for lunch with a few people, and that made me realize how much I missed all the food places around the office. Oh my God. There are so many places like I wanted to go there, I wanted to go there. And it's not necessarily that they're good. I just don't have them around my house. And I wanted, like, even if it's, I don't even know, Hale and Hearty, right? Nothing fancy, just some soup. But not having it for a long time made me want to go to this place, to that place. I was like, wow, that's something I definitely missed, having all the types of food that I can get. And don't get me wrong, being home all the time, I learned to cook all kinds of new things. But still, I wanted to go back, and I wanted to go to all the old places and have lunch there. So that was something that I definitely missed. So finally, the last experience I had is in-person meeting, and it went pretty much how I expected, maybe even better. So we got together in the room, a few of us who were discussing certain things, and I realized how good in-person meetings are. Oh my God, you get to sit down and see each other, not through a little window. You don't, it's not even just the voice. You could see like the whole person sitting there, right? And you could just have a conversation, like a calm conversation without rushing through things. You can see each other's body language. You could see how people respond. You can just talk, and that was just such a different experience from anything I've done in the last year. I really enjoyed it. Now, there are also in-person meetings where you could like hoard people into the conference room, talk for 15 minutes, and then get everyone out. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about when you actually want to talk to every person, and like I said, everyone gets to talk and you get to listen to them, and everyone gets to contribute to a conversation. I'm sorry, there's a construction outside. Right, and everyone gets to contribute to a conversation, and you can sit down and talk and just see each other and hear what they have to say. It was such a good experience, so much better than Zoom or Teams or anything. I repeat myself now, but I really enjoyed in-person meetings. Anyway, are there any things that you're looking forward to if you were to go to the office? Let me know in the comment section below. I apologize, there is noise outside again, and that's one thing that I did not mention that wasn't there in the office. There was no noise. It was nice, quiet, no distractions. So that was an advantage. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please let me know if there's something you looking forward to experiencing when you go to the office, or perhaps not experience, like commuting. All right, talk to you guys later.